Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I've come back with a very interesting topic which most of us book lovers are aware of, or rather we would have experienced it in our life, and we do that every time we get a new book. Once we get a new book, this is the first thing that we do, right? So just be honest, when you pick an old book, what's the first thing you do? You don't read it, you sniff it, right? So this obsession has a beautiful name. It's called bibliosmia. Bibliosmia is nothing but the love for the smell of books. But have you ever wondered why the paper smells so addictive? If not, I'm going to tell you some hidden chemistry behind the smell of books. Alright? So it turns out that the cozy vanilla and wood aroma that comes out of the book is not magic, it's organic chemistry. Over time, the materials which are used to make books, they undergo a slow breakdown. And you know who's the main culprit? There's a compound called lignin. So if you are somebody related to science, you'll be aware of it. Else, just understand it's a chemical term called lignin. It's nothing but a polymer. It's a complex polymer that holds wood fibers together. So when this lignin decomposes, or rather breaks down, it releases certain other compounds into the air, and these compounds are responsible for that wonderful smell that you get when you sniff the book, right? So let me break it down into different compounds that are responsible for that great fragrance that you get. Okay. The first compound is vanillin, which gives a comforting vanilla smell to it. Then there comes benzaldehyde, which adds a hint of that bitter almondy taste. Next comes furfural, another chemical, which gives that sweet almond like scent to the book. Last but not the least, we have a compound, toluene. Toluene gives a subtle sweet smell to the book. So essentially, what we can understand is that our old books are slowly turning into a bakery, right? Well, that's very interesting. But have you ever wondered why this chemical cocktail feels so emotional? That's every time you take a book, you just go through the pages, you flip the pages, and you just smell it. The kind of emotional connect that you get. What is the secret behind that? So let me tell you about that secret too. Your sense of smell is hardwired directly to your brain's olfactory bulb. So olfactory bulb is a part which is next to your part of your brain like hippocampus and amygdala, which are related to your emotions and your memory. These trigger the smell. So scientists have given a name for this effect, and it's called Proust effect. Okay, so it's a kind of where when you one whiff you take instantly, it teleports you back to your childhood library or a rainy day or a cozy afternoon. Okay, so I think this is a very important information, and maybe it was useful for you. So the next time someone looks at you weirdly for huffing a paperback, just tell them that you're not crazy. You're just conducting a real-time neurological experiment. I hope this information was useful and it was something new to you or interesting to you. If you liked it, please give a like, and also don't forget to hit subscribe for more science behind everyday magic. But before I wind up, I just want to know, what does your favorite book smell like? Thank you. Have a nice day.